about to take off in a helicopter is a famous cinematographer, cameraman to use guys and gals. His name is Charles Trigo, and in his line, he's tops. With the aid of a combat camera, he's about to photograph some new water tricks in a new way, namely from the seat of that glorified egg beater. After all, filming water skiers and such with the camera on the stern of a towing boat is old hat, says Mr. Trigo. Mr. Trigo. How formal. Okay, so I'll call him Charlie. I get into more arguments with myself. But you see, folks, I'm supposed to fill in here with some words, so you got words. However, we're now ready for action, and as they head out to sea, the skipper of a stalled sailboat orders some grade A wind for his sails. Well, nothing can stir up a breeze like the whirling blades of a hustling helicopter, so they create a stiff breeze, bounce it down off the water and into the sails. Yep, it takes a few moments to carom that stream of air to the pocket, but now they're right on the beam and the boat is underway. Soon they're going along at a good clip, and once they're out in open waters, Mama Nature supplies the breeze. So the boys are off in search of water skiers in action. And here's the first one being towed by a fast boat. Having matched the speed of the skier for this fairly close shot, the helicopter now pulls the camera away. This is like taking pictures from a magic carpet that may be slowed down to a crawl, stopped in midair, or speeded up at will. No wonder he drools. I mean the cameraman. I mean Mr. Trigo. I mean Charlie. It's a good thing that camera needs reloading. He'd be grinding on that skier till he reached the moon, or Capricornus, or Camelopardulus. What am I saying? Anyway, here's our next subject. A girl and a youngster on one pair of skis. But get this, as the lad drops back and holds the handle of the tow rope, the gal lets go. And now her hands go free. Not bad, eh, kiddies? A little later, Charlie finds this in his finder. And nice finding, I calls it. The guy is Preston Peterson, one of the world's greatest. And here's something new in group skiing. Going faster than a week's vacation, the little lady releases a ski and puts her left puppy on one of Pete's boards. Now she lets go her right one, and she's strictly Peterson's passenger. Meantime, the dainty dame in the background has kicked off her right skidder, and now she's coming over too. She's jealous? Could be, but I wouldn't be knowing. However, both gals are about to ride on Pete's skis. Pete's skis? Sounds Russian. Be that as it may, it looks like Pete will be a bit crowded by those beautiful babes. And that's bad, I suppose. Go! And there they are, or are they? Yes, indeed. 3 people on one pair of skis. Satisfied? Okay, let's see what's next. Well, here the helicopter keeps pace with the speedboat, which now tows Peterson through the surf. Yep, right through the tumbling breakers. And here's how it looks from the helicopter. As our camera grabs more leaping Tim types of Pete, going at a very fast clip, we pick up a pickup that's a pickup. What I mean. Ready? Here we go. Yahoo! Remember, they're not doing this stuff on a big aquaplane board. He's standing on skis. Now she's up there, sitting pretty. Oh, but that's only the beginning. Traveling at top speed, they combine grace and skill with a double dab of daredeviltry. Yeah, lady, that does it. Getting back on his shoulders is a toughie too, but she makes it. And now a stunt that skiers dream about but never accomplish, or even try. The idea is to climb up and plant both your feet on your partner's cranium, then stand like a Viking as the wind blows gaily through your open pores. Now she will let go of Pete's hands. First the left, then the right, and there you are. Nice. What's more, they can do this for hours and hours. Correction. For minutes and minutes. And now, dear pupils, let me disprove a popular belief, namely, that gorgeous gals who crowd themselves into snappy bathing suits are not aquatically athletic. Approaching speedily but cautiously, Mr. Peterson will give us all to this demonstration. And now, in slow motion, our daring damsel dives into a damp adagio. Alley! The jolt sinks Peterson's skis deep into the water, but he keeps his equilibrium. And keeping your equilibrium with a babe like that in your arms is no minor accomplishment, whether on land, or on sea, or in the air, say I. Anyway, the object here is to have the dame do a handstand on Peterson's knees while speeding along at a fast clip. By the way, how fast is a fast clip? I've often wondered. Well, it begins to look like she's going to make it. Yes, yes, yes. Swell. Uh-oh, you thought she was going to fall, didn't you? You were right. And now Mr. Peterson is about to turn into a human aquaplane. And the gal, well, she'll ride on his back. Watch. Ready? Here we go. Oucha-ma-goucha. And now, the passenger. Such fun. Yes, she's going to try to stand upright. There, but look at Peterson. He's swallowing tons of water. His chest is on fire and his arms are being pulled out of their sockets. Isn't it wonderful to be in the movies? Flying over heavy 30-foot logs which drift hither and yon in these waters, we're about to see Peterson straddle one of them, and going at top speed, mind you. Wow, well, that's what it looks like from the air. And now we'll show you how it looks to a frog on a log. Even he's glad that's over, but you ain't seen nothing yet, folks. Coming up pronto is a real thrilladilla. See the jagged gaps in those rocks? Pete's about to ski in and out of them, towed through the rough water at 35 knots an hour. Well, that's about as much as our friend Charlie can take. Yes, Charles, it seems, wants O-U-T, out. But right now, after all, if Peterson wants to stop breathing forever, Charlie isn't going to be around to photograph the cause. What he wants most at this moment is to get on a nice, comfortable boat, lie down quietly in the cabin, and forget all about Mr. Peterson. My, how daring. Will he do it? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Little man, you've had a dizzy day. Goodbye now.